overwhelmed with this church full of people. Didn't you, my mother-in-law? Thank you for coming. I'm going to read my tribute to my mother-in-law, Eugenia Price. This is Proverbs 31. Those of you who know this scripture, it's verses 10 through 31, and it's my paraphrase. Who can find a woman of noble character? She is worth far more than rubies. Her family has confidence in her, and as long as the 92 years she lived, she did them good and never harm. She kept busy making lingerie at Shadowline, from which she retired 25 or more years ago. She prepared fresh food from her garden or from the canned produce from her pantry, as well as delicious jams and jellies from the fruit of the land. She got up before daylight to prepare food for her family before going to work in the factory. She was a hard worker, strong and determined. She worked day and night, stitching many beautiful quilts for each family member, as well as many friends and neighbors, baby quilts and doll quilts for the great-grandchildren. She participated in women's activities at church, in particular the baby quilt ministry to the Pregnancy Resource Center. In fact, one of these quilts was still in the frame when she became too ill to finish it, and her sweet sister-in-law took that and finished it herself. Her husband was well known around Kaiser and Cleveland County. Her children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren praise and respect her. Charm is deceptive and beauty is fleeting, but a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. Proverbs 31:30. Honor her for all her hands have done, and let her works bring her praise on this day and in the days and generations to come. Through the past few weeks, her grandchildren have come together in a remarkable way, from New York to North Carolina, on the internet, on the website, whatever, emails, and I have read some of their tributes to their grandmother. And we've allowed them, those that would like to share their thoughts at this time, to please come forward. I know there's at least a couple, and if anybody else that hasn't planned to do it, you just come right on, and Jamie will know when you're finished.